Time for a Living Healthy segment, and Dr. Doug Gateman is here from Aascend Pain Institute. And this is that time of year, Doug, where people are out, the weather's beautiful, they're running, they're walking, they're biking, and then they may come home and be like, aches and pains, and not the usual stuff, the stuff that just won't go away. Do people have to live with that? I mean, is there something that they could possibly do to help? I know that's what you're all about, is helping calm the pain, live with the pain.
Yep, the biggest part, especially the exercisers, you pre-treat yourself. If you go running and your back hurts afterwards, I tell people take an ibuprofen or so before you go. That way the pain stays so dull roar. A lot of times it's just, you've done too much too fast. You didn't stretch. So stretching, the normal stuff that people teach and just no one ever does. Mm-hmm. So that seems to help a lot. Now, a lot of times people, when they come in, they go, well, my back went out. Mm-hmm. It's hard to explain to people. You have a little arthritis in your back, and what's happening is that it's like twisting your ankle, it swells. That swell makes the muscle spasm, and that's the severe pain. So most of the muscle pain is what's actually causing the severe pain. So what we do normal stuff, heat, anti-inflammatory, stretching. Some people do alternate hot and cold, stuff like that. If it should go away within a couple days or so. If it doesn't, then we start doing more aggressive treatments.
Okay. So,
and that becomes more like deep tissue massages, trigger point injections. A lot of people have heard of.
What are those?
I don't know, trigger points just you're anesthetizing, you're numbing the muscle.
Okay.
You're putting it to sleep.
Okay.
So you're kind of breaking the cycle. When the muscles get tight, they constrict, and they don't let the blood flow in. They start hurting. They get more tight. It's a little vicious little cycle. So you're breaking the cycle. So that helps, and that you sort of like you knock the fire out, and that should start calming things down. If it works, great, but not long term. Other things we do are devices like this. Is a TENS unit.
What's that? Looks like a radio or something.
Yep, it's actually put little pads across the muscles.
Okay.
And then what happens is you turn it on, it sends a little electric current in, and it helps calm the muscles down. And they have bigger TENS units, which inferential stimulators, which actually go deep into the muscles, actually start healing atrophied muscles. But these are just the basic ones. I have patients walk around with these like a pager, and they have them tucked to their back and stuff. So that helps calm it down. And then if that doesn't seem to be working, you still have these big knots in your back, then what we do is we Botox it.
That's really interesting to me, because when I think people think of Botox, the first thing they think is cosmetic. That's a cosmetic thing. There's a lot of other uses for Botox.
Correct. Well, in essence, what Botox does, it stops the muscles from moving the face. You can't move the muscles, you don't get the wrinkles. So what it does with the muscles around the shoulders or back, same place as trigger point, except it makes it last longer. Those muscles don't work for 5 to 6 months.
Interesting.
So you have to be very cautious about it. You want not too much, or you're going to be not moving those muscles for a while, you're going to kind of weak. So you just do a little bit here, a little bit there, and just stop the spasms. And that works well for 5, 6 months. A lot of times that breaks the cycle itself.
Really? Wow, wow. So you've had some really success stories with it.
Correct, yes.
Very, very interesting. So, I mean, whenever you come on, I try and get the word out about you and what you do. Is that I think some people think, I've got pain, I've got to live with it the rest of my life, and this is all I can do. There are so many different, from whatever pain you have, there are so many different ways that, to make it better.
Yep, and everybody's different, so we try a
yeah.
little bit for everybody, so see what they do.
All right, well, great to see you. Thanks so much. Appreciate it.
Thanks for being back.
Dr. Doug Gateman from Aascend Pain Institute. If you've got pain and it's just not going away, he's the man to see. He may be able to help you out. Appreciate it.